Thomas Aquinas was a Dominican friar in the 13th century. His 5 ways, or Cinque Valle, demonstrated the existence of God and are considered to be some of the best explanations of Christian faith. His first way, prima via, was that of motion. Aquinas said that all things in time are in motion, so anything not in motion is not in time. Everything was set in motion by something else, which was set in motion by something else, etc. In order for there not to be an infinite series of regression, which Aquinas says is impossible, there must be a prime mover, which itself is unmoved, which therefore must be outside of time. Aquinas called this God. Aquinas used the observable example of a log of wood. The wood has the potential to be fire, but must be set alight, or moved, into the actuality of fire. His second way, secundum via, was that of causation. Aquinas, being an empiricist, used his senses to observe the causes. Aquinas stated that everything has a cause, which itself has a cause, and so on. For example, a chicken hatches from an egg, which is laid by another chicken, which hatched from another egg, and so on. However, if an infinite series of regression is impossible, there must have once been nothing. If everything was caused by another, yet there was once nothing, nothing would exist. Aquinas famously said, ex nihilo nihil fit, which means out of nothing, nothing comes. There must be a first causa, which itself is uncaused. This Aquinas called God. His third way, tertia via, was that of contingency. Things are contingent, therefore they are not necessary to exist. If something is contingent, it depends on other things for it to continue to exist. If everything was contingent, and therefore nothing necessary, everything would depend on everything else, so nothing would exist. Therefore there must be a necessary thing which exists outside the universe, which the universe, a contingent thing, relies on. This necessary thing we call God. An example of this is that I am contingent, so I rely on things to exist. I rely on oxygen to breathe, food and drink to eat, and a healthy atmosphere to thrive. All these things are contingent. They rely on the universe existing for them to exist. The universe is also contingent, relying on something which relies on nothing else. This necessary being we call God. For this work on the groundings of Judeo-Christian faith, the Roman Catholic Church made Aquinas both a saint and a doctor of the Church.